thank you for joining me for another edition of the Perfect Wedding Guide's very own internet TV show called The Wedding Zone. Now, the purpose of this show is to help you, the brides, see what our vendors all do. And today I'm in a beautiful facility where I live in Ormond Beach called the Celebration Place. So we'll be taking you a nice little tour here. But in the meantime, be sure to check out what all of our advertisers do by going to perfectweddingguide.com. And from there, you can build your own wedding website and use all of our planning tools. And also be sure that you go to pwgshows.com also to register for all of our upcoming bridal shows, because you know we do 6 a year and you can save a few dollars by doing that. So thank you for joining us. This is John Monroe, the owner of the Celebration Place, located here on 1437 North US Highway 1 in beautiful Ormond Beach.
You betcha.
Yeah, so John, this beautiful facility, it's just so perfect. It's like an amber jewel facility.
Well, thank you very much. It's something we've worked very hard to get. We've been catering for 15 years with the Amber's Jewel, and this was our goal, to have our own place. And this is it, and we're very happy with it.
And how many people can this accommodate?
Comfortably, it can sit 100 people. If you're really good friends, you can get 140 in here, but that's really tight.
I have a feeling by the end of the night, everybody's a good friend once they're here.
That could be, especially when they get out here on the dance floor.
Yeah, how nice. This is probably a good standard dance floor, I'm guessing. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
And it's included in the price.
Oh, and how nice is that? One-stop shopping. And how much does it cost for a bride to rent your venue?
For a Friday night, it's $650.
Okay.
For a, I'm sorry, let me take that back. A Saturday night, $650. Friday and Sunday are $575. And Monday through Thursday, it's $200 for 4 hours.
Okay, great. And of course, you have in-house catering.
That is correct. That is Amber's Jewel Catering. And
yes.
If you use Amber's Jewel Catering while you're renting here, you get a 10% discount on the food.
Great. That's incentive, definitely. Plus, I mean, it's just obvious that if it's your catering company, it's here, you know your kitchen. Everything is going to flow that much better. Plus, you get a discount, 10% off.
And with Amber's Jewel Catering, you also get all the linens, the china, the silverware. All that's included in the cost of the catering.
And the setup.
That is correct.
That's important. And cleanup, right?
You bet. That's why you have a caterer, is you don't want to take care of all that stuff.
That's right. Great. Okay, and can a bride bring in her own caterer if she wants to?
Absolutely, you can. It would break our heart for you to do that, but yes, you could.
Okay. And what about, how does your bar system work? I mean, you got a cute little nook over here for the bar.
That's correct. You are allowed to bring in your own alcohol. That way it's a lot cheaper for you that way. The only thing that we require is that your bartender, if you use one of your own, is licensed and insured, or you can use ours.
Okay. And you will also offer a full bar if they want?
We do not have a liquor license, so no, we're not able to do that.
So a bride would definitely have to bring in her own.
That is correct.
Well, you know, and the big thing now too, brides, is you can have your own specialty drink right here. You know, it could be whatever, like a spodioti drink, or have your names on it, whatever it is. But that's a nice little area and little place to sit, and it's just lovely.
One of the things a lot of brides are doing now to save money is they're basically keeping it to a beer and wine bar and then one specialty drink. And that definitely helps with the pocketbook.
That's great. Okay, so now we've got Lynn Monroe. She's co-owner of the beautiful Celebration Place here in Ormond Beach. And of course, Lynn, looking throughout this facility, I see all your special touches, like even like this. How lovely! And you just made this, didn't you?
We did. That was easy.
Great. Now, speaking of decorations, can a bride use all your centerpieces or bring in their own? How does all that work?
She can do either. Over the many years that we catered and have done this, we've run into much glassware that just falls, you know, at the end of the evening, someone will say, I don't want 20 of these, take them. So in turn, we allow people to use them. We don't charge. She can put them together herself. She can use whatever she wants. She can bring whatever she wants in, yes.
Great. Okay, and how long can a bride or any potential person rent the facility for? Do you do half days versus full days?
Absolutely, we can do. I think the least we do is 4 hours. Mostly for a wedding, they do want the 8 hours, but if we just had someone come in today and she just is looking for 4 hours, so that's fine.
Okay, and do they get a little bit of a discount if they do a full day versus a half day?
Of course.
And of course, if they use Amber Jewel Catering, they get an extra 10% off, right?
Catering,
That's great.
correct.
Okay, and brides can also, actually I shouldn't say brides, but people in general can use this for any facility, anything, any celebration. That's why it's called Celebration Place.
Exactly.
And if a bride is really smart, she can use this for her rehearsal dinner and her baby shower that comes like a year down the road. Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
how lovely is that?
absolutely.
And we should say you've got great parking, easy to find.
I think.
Definitely. Okay, and if a bride comes to book your facility, of course you're going to give her a Perfect Wedding Guide hymnal.
Of course.
And then do you also have preferred?
We do.
People
We have
that you
people
like
that
to
we have
recommend?
worked with over the years that, yes, that we have a list we can give them.
Okay, that's great. So it's kind of like one-stop shopping here at Celebration Place, right? And you're fairly new. You've only been here.
We've catered for 15 years. We're only here a little over a year.
But how wonderful is that to have two places, you know, catering and a beautiful facility where they'll do it all. Now, do you help the brides decorate too, if they need your assistance?
If they want me to, but I tend to think that that usually is their vision and I should step back. But I don't mind. I do like to decorate, so yes.
Okay, great. And the bathrooms are really cute.
Bathrooms are important. Bathrooms are important.
So, okay, and your website is?
Celebration-place.com.
Okay.
Phone number is 386-788-8696.
Great. So brides, give them a ringy-dingy. Oh, would you prefer that brides make a reservation to meet with you, an appointment?
Usually, yes. We're not here every day, all day. I cook in Port Orange, so yes, absolutely. Give us a holler and we'll meet them anytime.
But there's two of them, John and Lynn. So if Lynn can't make it, John can. I have a feeling, right?
Absolutely.
Great.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much. Again, this is just a beautiful facility for all your planning, party planning needs. Call it Celebration Place. And cheers to your wedding.